All right, guys. Now welcome back to my channel. This is Famous Forex Academy, and I'm back with this amazing strategy. I know most of you might have seen this strategy. I posted it sometime last week, but there was a bit of was a big mistake on the strategy. I made a mistake that I didn't notice until when it was posted online, and some people do comment about it. And I went back and checked that I did some mistake. Okay, the mistake I did was that I was supposed to buy, okay, but I actually clicked on sell. So I had to delete the video and I have to remake um a better one so you guys can use it correctly and avoid mistakes when trading. So guys, please, if you are new on this channel, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video with your friends, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you can always get amazing videos that we post every day. So guys, this is a scalping strategy, and it's a strategy that works mainly on boom 1000 and crash 1000. I've not really tried it on other the boom and crash base, but I'm very sure that it works perfectly fine on boom 1000 and crash 1000. So now before we go into the strategy, okay, I would like to share with you the few settings that we are using for this strategy. Okay, the settings you're using for the strategy, it's moving average. On the main chart we have two moving averages, and in the indicator window one we have relative strength index. And on the main chart, the first indicator we'll be adding is the moving average, which has the period of 6, shift 0, method liner weight applied to weighted close, style is 4 pixel, and I'm using blue. After that you click on done. The second indicator will be another moving average, which has a period of 10, shift 0, method liner weight applied to weighted close, style is 4 pixel, and I'm using red color. After that you click on done. And the last indicator for the strategy is the relative strength index, which will come under the indicator window 1. Okay, relative strength index, it has a period of 3, applied to low, style is 4 pixel, and I'm using black. And don't forget to use the levels are very important. Okay, on the levels we have level 90, we have level 10, we have level 80, and we have level 20. After that you click on done and you go back to your chart, and this is exactly how your chart will look like. Okay, if your chart doesn't look this way, make sure you go back and check the settings if you've actually made a mistake or if it's correct. Okay guys, so after you might have finished installing your indicators, what you do is, okay, applying your zoom level. The zoom level for this strategy is the third zoom level. After you might have zoom your chart completely, you zoom out 3 times, and after that it's done. So the next thing you want to do is wait for the indicators to give you the signals if you could actually buy or sell. But this is a scalping strategy, so scalping means you're actually trading against the spike. So if you are scalping crash, that means you will be buying instead of selling, because you're trading against the spike. You're just trying to catch few candlesticks, close the trade. No, scalping is one of the fastest way of trading. Okay, you just move in, pick few candlesticks, and you leave the trade. Okay, you don't stay long enough. Okay, so before you can actually start buying or selling, because you have to buy or sell. If you're on boom, you sell. If you're on crash, you buy. So this is crash 1000. This is the pay I'm using to analyze this strategy for you. So now, like I always say, sorry guys, sorry about that. So now, like I always say, that it's very important for you to read the trend whenever you want to trade. You have to follow the trend. Okay, don't trade against the trend. If you are trying to buy the markets, always make sure that the trend is an uptrend. Okay, if you're trying to sell, make sure the trend it's a downtrend. Don't always trade against the trend, because you'll probably end up losing a whole lot of money. So always follow the trend. If you want to buy, make sure it's an uptrend. If you want to sell, make sure is a downtrend. So this is crash and we are scalping. That means we are actually going to buy. So what you do is, first of all, you go to a higher time frame, like the 1 hour time frame. Okay, you go to a higher time frame, like I said before, you start selling or buying depending on which of the pair you are trying to trade. If you're trying to trade boom, that means you'll be selling. If you're trying to trade crash, that means you'll be buying. Okay, so what you look out for is the trend of the market, because you have to follow the trend for this strategy to work perfectly fine and gives you the result that you want. You have to actually follow the trend, which is, if you want to sell, make sure the trend is uptrend. If you want to buy, make sure the trend is uptrend. If you want to sell, make sure the trend is downtrend. So here you're actually going to sell. So what we are looking for is an uptrend. Okay, and like I said, if you don't know how to understand when a market is an uptrend or a downtrend, you can go back to some of my old videos that I've been teaching about that. Okay, or you can actually enroll for a mentorship program. You can enroll it anyway. It must not be me, it can be any other person that knows how to trade, and let them teach you how to identify an uptrend and downtrend. So when you've identified that the market is on your favor, like it's actually an uptrend and you're trying to buy, so you now know, okay, the strategy is actually going to work out for you. So you now go back to your 1 minute time frame. Okay, when you now go back to your 1 minute time frame, you don't just start buying because the market is an uptrend. You have to wait for the conditions to be in place. Okay, and what are the conditions? The conditions, it's when you find your black indicator here, you know the indicator you're having on your indicator window one, when you have it touching the level 10 here, or the moment it goes in between level 20 and level 10. Okay, that's the first step. So now what you wait, it's waiting for the blue and red indicator here on your main chart to cross each other to the upside. Okay, it must be to the upside. Whenever you found them crossing each other to the downside, it's not advisable for you to make the trade. Make sure it's always going up, because that tells you that the market, it's actually, the price is going up and it's actually in your favor. Okay, so it's actually advisable for you to make a trade. Okay, and don't always forget, like I always say, no strategy is 100% sure. Okay, but a good strategy will always fetch you money. Okay, you will make more money than you lose. Okay, so now all you just need to do is make sure that you've inserted your settings correctly. Okay, and you've also use the best zoom level for the strategy, and you've also followed the trend, and you're sure that the trend is with you. You're not trading against the trend. I promise you, it will always come out at least 80% sure for you. So now the first indicator here, okay, has touched the level 10 here, which was the first thing we watch out for before we make the trade. Our indicator here has touched the level 10, and our main chart here, the blue and red indicator is about to cross each other to the upside. So like I said, I like doing my videos live. I don't do videos that I come back and show you how and what happened some hours ago. I do back tests and all that. I like doing it live so you can see how I'm doing it, so you can apply it on your own chart too and see that this is real. We don't do fake strategy, we do real strategy, so that you can see it happening live and you see how it works, so that you can be sure and have that confidence that, oh, this is actually happening, I can use it on my trades. And I like saying one thing: if I drop a strategy and you're not comfortable with it, you can always try it on your demo accounts. Okay, try it on your demo until when you're more comfortable, okay, you can now switch to your real account and you start trading. But I promise you that this strategy is a bomb, it's one of a kind, it's so reliable and profitable. Okay, use it and come back, drop some sweet comment, let me know how it all turned out for you. So now, as you can see, our second condition is about to take place. The first one was when we find our black indicator on the indicator window 1 touching the level 10, and the second one is when we find the blue and red indicator crossing each other, which is just happening right now. So what you do at this time is you open some positions, you buy. Okay, you buy. Okay, And when you buy, what do? You wait to pick at least 5 candlesticks. Okay, 5 candlesticks is what you are picking. Okay, so don't stay longer. 5 candlesticks, that's 5 minutes. So if you open um this chart now and you start buying, so what you do is you wait for 5 minutes. The moment is 5 minutes, that means it's 5 candlesticks, and you can close at that point. Don't be greedy. Like I always say, don't try to be greedy and want to make so much money. At the end, you might lose what you've got already, because this is a trade that you're trading against a spike. So if you're not careful, a spike might happen, and when that spike happens, it can just, especially for those who have smaller accounts. Okay, your equities is not that big enough, and you're trying to be greedy with the market. If a spike should comes in and cash you, do you know that you might end up blowing your account, and the next thing you feel bad about the whole thing, as if the strategy is not working, but meanwhile it was your own mistake. So don't be greedy. Like I said, pick 5 candlesticks. Do you know that you can repeat this thing like this 15 to 20 times in a day? Okay, it depends if you have the time to sit down and trade. Okay, if you have the whole time to sit down and trade, you can always wait for these conditions to happen over and over again. So what you just need to do is, after you pick your 5 candlesticks, you close the trade, you wait for another spike to happen that will take you down to the level 10, and you wait for the conditions to be in place, and you pick another 5 candlesticks. You can repeat that process as much as you can, even if it's 20 times, 30 times in a day. So far you have all the time to trade, you can do that. Okay, so guys, it's very easy and reliable. All you just need to do is follow the instruction properly and do the exact thing I'm doing here, and I promise you are going to be smiling to the bank. Okay, this strategy, it's a bomb. It's one of a kind. It's one of the best you ever see online, and it's very, very reliable. As you can see, we are on the second candlesticks. So all we just need here is 5 candlesticks, and we close the trade, wait for um the condition to come up again, then we open another position, we pick 5 candlesticks, and we close, and keep doing so on and on. So while we are still waiting for the trade to give us 5 candlesticks, let me just take you back. So let's see how this is working from the previous ones. Okay, as you can see here, you see that the indicator on the indicator window one actually touch the level 20. Like I said, the moment you find it on level 20 or in between level 20 and 10, then you look on your main chart, you see your blue and red indicator crossing each other to the upside like this. You open your buy trade and pick 5 candlesticks, then you close the trade. As you can see, these ones are crossing each other to the downside, so you don't make such trade like what you're seeing here. You see they're crossing each other to the downside. That means the market is actually on a downtrend, and a spike might occur, which occurred here. So what you always have to watch out for is when you see them crossing each other to the upside, the blue and red crossing each other to the upside, and when that happens, you open your positions, you pick 5 candlesticks, and you close. Let's see. As you can see here, this actually didn't get to that level we wanted. So okay, as you can see here, we had the indicator here at the level 10, and we had the two indicators on the main chart crossing each other to the upside, and you can see it so all the way up. So if you can check, it keeps happening like that over and over again. This is another example. The black indicator window 1 was on level 10, and the red and blue on the main chart crossing each other to the upside. As you can see, it's sold all the way up here. So guys, it's working. It's a very reliable strategy. It's working perfectly fine. So I guarantee you success and more money with this strategy. So use it on your chart. Don't be scared. If you are scared, like I said, you can always try them on your demo over and over again, and when you're more comfortable, you move to your real account and you start trading. As you can see, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay, we're waiting. This is the last candle that we are expecting. After the last candle, we will close the trade and wait for the condition to be in place so we can open another trade. So guys, as you can see, this strategy is working perfectly fine. You can hold as long as you want if you are more comfortable with it, but to avoid risks. That's why I said 5, but you can hold as long as 10, 15, 20 candlesticks if you wish. And especially if you have a large account, your equity is big enough, you can hold as long as 20 candlesticks. Okay, max 20 candlesticks, that's 20 minutes. But to be on the safer side, especially for those with smaller accounts, just pick 5 candlesticks, then close the trade. So guys, as you can see, our fifth candlestick just closes for the 6th one to come out. So at this point, we are actually closing the trade. So guys, as you can see, the strategy is working perfectly fine. It's cool, it's one of a kind, it's reliable. Just use it and make some money. Come back to the comment section and tell me how it went for you. As you can see, a spike just happened after the fifth candlesticks. That's why I said if you actually trying to trade this strategy, just make sure you pick 5 candlesticks. Okay, 5 candlesticks, it's what I advise you to pick. So guys, don't stay longer than 5 minutes, except you have a bigger account, which after the spike you can still hold on and it will still go back and you recover your money. But if you don't have a bigger account, you have a smaller account, just pick 5 candlesticks, wait for the condition to be in place again, then you pick another 5 candlesticks again. Okay, I didn't close the trade. Why? Because I'm using a demo account to do this video for you guys. Okay, it's a demo account, that's why I didn't bother to close the trade. If I was using a real account, I would have closed it after the 5 candlesticks and waited for another opportunity. So guys, you can see it's working perfectly fine. Guys, working perfectly fine. Use it on your real account, make money, come back, drop some sweet comments, and let's see how it turned out for you. So guys, like I always say, check on the description page if you have anything you want to talk to me about, want to relate with me about. If you're struggling with Forex, you want to learn Forex, you need someone to mentor you, you can actually reach out to me. Check on the description page, you see a link to my WhatsApp number. Chat me up directly and let's talk business. And I promise, after your mentorship with us, you're going to come out clean and become one of the best traders, okay, we can never see in the world. Okay, you will be a professional. And also, we also have a VIP group where we drop signals. I know there are a lot of people that maybe they are so busy with work, but they just want to trade and they don't have the time to do all that. You can also reach out to us, and all you just need to do is give us your account. We manage for you and we split the profits. Okay, we do account management and we always turn out profits for our subscribers. And also for the VIP, we drop signals. All you just need to do is just wait and get signals from us and use it and trade and make money. Contact me, check on the description page, you'll see a link to my number, my Telegram group. I have a free Telegram group where I drop analysis on daily chat. So guys, just choose which of them you want to talk to me about and let's discuss. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the video, and leave some sweet comments. Thanks guys for watching the video. See you some other time. Bye.